NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Philadelphia 76ers. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Word out there with Williamson. Then there's McCollum. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard. Now, here's Cunningham. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing fouls.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Richmond nails both of them.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Cunningham passes to Holmgren. McCollum outside. Williamson against Cousins. 4 on the shot clock. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, good luck trying to stop Zion there. He's so determined to score. When the defense gets physical with him, he comes right back at him.
Zion Williamson. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Williamson.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
Now here's Cousins. Richmond for 3. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Richmond's got 5 points so far.
Well, this is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
Williamson is screen on Billups. McCollum outside. Teardrop shot, and it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Now here's Billups. Now Cousins. It's Richmond on the wing. Over McCollum. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He has 7.
And he is extremely offensive-minded here tonight. Richmond with the skill set to score on all 3 levels.
Now here's Cunningham. Over Billups. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop him now.
Richmond dishes to Pierce. Takes the 3. Richmond no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Cunningham passes to Williamson. Holmgren wide open. Offensive rebound. And here's McCollum for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And the 76ers with some changes. Cole comes in for Ben Wallace. And it's English in for Paul Pierce. McCollum against Richmond. And McCollum with the block. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Cunningham finds Bird. Williamson in the post. He's against Bol. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's Billups. He has yet to score. Pass to Bol. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Taking flight, Zion doing what he does best, getting up off the ground and bringing it down.
English outside.
I see him.
Pass to Billups. Bol, a screen on Cunningham. Pocket 4. Cousins dishes to English. Will it go? Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And here's McCollum. To the inside. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Bird. Holmgren's got 5 points so far.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And the 76ers call time here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
On the floor for the Cavaliers. High post Cousins working on Noah. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. High post Cousins. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Richmond. Shot clock at 6. Miller against English. Miller, no up. The 76ers trail by 4. Cousins, the pass to English. Now Richmond from past the arc. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Hart. And Bol sends it past.
And it's not just Bol's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu.
It's Hart on the wing. Pierce covering. Hart against Pierce. 5 on the clock. And here's Miller outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. All taking his time here. To the middle to stop the drought. Good on the shot.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
Pass to Hart. Now here's Stoudemire.
And this is where Stoudemire inflicts so much damage, and it's why he gets fouled so often.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Amare Stoudemire taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Wall. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Down low. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
Miller outside. Hart with the screen for Miller. The 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. All with it. Now Stoudemire defending. NBL kicks to Pierce. Hart against Beal. Over Hart. The shot by Beal, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Miller, the pass to Hart. Stoudemire with a screen on Pierce. Hart sinks the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
Roll the pass to Sabonis. And it's Beal in the corner. Sabonis' screen on Miller. Sabonis kicks to Bol. It's Pierce on the wing. Defended by Hart. Tries again. And that one's good by Pierce.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here is Miller, still without a basket. Noah with a screen for Pippen. Back to Miller. Clock at 6. Top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Now, how about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
Bol, a screen on Rondo. Ball passes to Bol. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Bol's got his second basket of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Noah with a screen for Miller. Upside Pippen. Kicks it out to Williamson. Noah the screen. Miller the bounce pass. And Noah with the slam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Wall. Scoreless thus far. Outside Beal from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Pierce's shot is good.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Williamson. Makes it off the glass. Williamson's got 7.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Ball against Rondo. Pierce for 3. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 3 assists in the game. Cavaliers leading. Pass to Noah. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball against Rondo. Here's Noah. And Ball sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Bol. Wallace comes in for Domantas Sabonis. English, he's checked in for Paul Pierce. And it's Richmond in for Bradley Beal. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Rondo can't get it to go.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Here's English. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Williamson with a screen for Rondo. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Yep, can be a threat from the mid-range whenever Rondo looks to get it going from there.
Wall against Rondo. And Wall slams it home.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Here's Pippen. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. We've got DeRozan. Pippen is out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Noah in at the center position. Now here's Cunningham. Nothing on the board. Just 4 to shoot. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Here's Wall. Pass to English. Back to Wall. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here's Cleveland. Cunningham finds Noah. Here's DeRozan. Inside. Outside for Pippen. DeRozan against Richmond. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Cunningham on the wing. Stoudemire with a screen on Wall. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Kate Cunningham now running that two-man game. You got to stop the ball.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Number 42, Nate Thurman.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pippen against English. To the paint. Here's Thurman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Thurman is an intimidating presence at center. He's athletic, strong, and an elite defender. Also determined to attack the glass.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And Noah with the slam.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Richmond outside. Wallace a screen. Back to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. down low. Thurman. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
They get it again. Noah kicks to Stoudemire. It's stolen. Cunningham against Wall. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Thurman. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
And Pippen gets it to go.
He's the kind of player that even the best defense has no answer.
Wall against Cunningham. To the inside. Here's Thurman. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Thurman's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Stoudemire. A rebound by Thurman. 76ers trailing. Into the lane. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the 76ers making a change here.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside DeRozan. Stoudemire setting the pick for DeRozan. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Cousins with it. Outside Billups. Back to Cousins. Just 5 to shoot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Right side, Pippen. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Pippen. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Inside. Noah with the block. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Stoudemire with a screen on Billups. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Cunningham finding the open man there.
Here's Billups. Still yet to score. Richmond outside. There's the triple. Billups, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Cunningham on the wing. Started by Billups. Got a piece of it.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
No problems knocking that one down. Richmond's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Noah. Amen Thompson comes in for Sotomayor. McCollum's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Cunningham. At the elbow, it's Thompson. And here's McCollum for three. Rebound by Wallace. And Philadelphia has possession. And Beal kicks to Wallace. And the layup's good off the glass. Wallace has got his first basket.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Holmgren with a screen on Beal to the middle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Outside Beal. Launches it. Cavaliers with the rebound. And here's McCollum. Thompson finds Pippen. Holmgren sets the screen for Pippen. Great open look there. Pippen's got 6 in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Billups. No scoring in this one. Lock at 6. Here's Wallace. And Holmgren pulls it down. Cavaliers leading. Here's Thompson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Thompson. The 76ers making a switch here. Murray's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The 76ers trail by 3. Outside Billups. On the wing, Wallace. Murray outside. On the top of the key. And Pippen pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And it's Rondo in the corner. Holmgren sets the screen for Rondo. Here's Thompson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Thompson no good on the free throw. The 76ers trail by 5. Murray outside. Here's Wallace. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Wallace has got his 2nd bucket.
A great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And the dunk by Holmgren.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Wallace with a screen for Murray. Back to Billups. Puts it up. The Cavaliers pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Holmgren with a screen on Wallace. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
Holmgren's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland. Holmgren's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Murray outside. Phillips against Rondo. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target with his 3. Cleveland leading by 7. Pippen down low. Wallace covering. Holmgren with a screen on Billups. Rondo kicks to McCollum. For 3. It's good from long range. McCollum's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Rondo against Billups. Wallace with a screen on Rondo. Here's Billups, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1, he's missed 2. And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers with some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Sabonis. Pierce comes in for Wallace. And it's Richmond in for Murray. Then for the Cavaliers, Bird, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And so Thompson nails both of them. Now Billups hasn't made 1 yet. Outside, Pierce. Richmond against Pippen. Outside, Pierce to stop the run. The offensive rebound. Here's Wallace. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 6.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now, here's Cunningham. 1:15 left now here in the second. Bird, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bird's got his first bucket in this one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Phillips against Cunningham. Now, here's Bol. He's guarded closely. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the 76ers. It's Pierce on the wing. Defended by Pippen. Back to Pierce. Takes a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Pierce has got it back down to single digits for Philadelphia.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Bird outside. To the paint. Here's Thompson. No good that time. Excellent D there from Pierce. From deep, Phillips. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. And measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Mitch Richmond in this game, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Cavaliers. So with Cousins on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. Sabonis is out there with English. Then there's Chauncey Billups. Then it's Richmond. And it's Thurman in at the 5 down low. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Billups against Cunningham. Fires the 3.
Cunningham using his length right there to affect that shot.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Bonus. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Well, Sabonis is an unselfish player. You can see it in the actions out there on the floor. He's trying to get the best out of both himself and his teammates.
And he sinks the second. Now, here's Cunningham. The 3-ball. English pulls it in. The 76ers trail by 10. Doesn't go that time. Cunningham with some nice D. Outside DeRozan. And stolen by Billups. Fires from deep. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Out to DeRozan. Stoudemire outside. Back to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
And that's demoralizing for the defense. They work hard for the whole shot clock, and then DeRozan ruins it.
Cunningham looking it over. Here's Bird. And the rejection by English. Down low. Here's Billups. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
Richmond against DeRozan. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Billups. English against Bird. English misses. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Bird, the pass to Cunningham. Back to Bird. To the inside. Holmgren. English pulls it in. Pass Pass to Richmond. Stoudemire with the double team. 4-on-3 break. And DeRozan throws it down.
And guys, I just love watching DeRozan work in the open floor. So good at leaking out and converting.
Timeout called the 76ers. Some changes for Philadelphia. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Sabonis. Wallace comes in for English. And Murray's subbed in for Richmond. The 76ers trail by 12. Murray outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Thurman. Outside Phillips. Puts up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Phillips has got 5 points so far.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Holmgren can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Inside. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one is on Stoudemire.
Cousins converts despite being bodied up by the defense there. He is just so physical and hard to contain.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Well, for his position, DeMarcus Cousins has a great build, capable of being a physical big man, but also pretty agile for his size and able to adapt to his opponent.
Now, here's Cunningham. Stoudemire with the screen on Phillips. Stoudemire gets to DeRozan. Cleveland moving the ball around. That's a two from Cunningham. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 6.
Capable of scoring from a lot of levels. When you guard Cade Cunningham, you're going to have to make a choice. This time they chose wrong.
Now here's Phillips. He has 5. Wallace outside. Back to Phillips. Cousins with a screen from Murray. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 8. The kick out to Cunningham. Back to Bird. Stoudemire, the screen. Bird inside. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Now here's Cousins. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. 7 points for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. A different look now for Cleveland. Şengün's checked in for Holmgren. Amen Thompson comes in for Amari Stoudemire. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Cunningham. Phillips against Rondo. Outside DeRozan. Shoots. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The 76ers trail by 9. Cousins the pass to Phillips. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 3 assists in the game. And here are the Cavaliers. Outside DeRozan. Back to Rondo. Outside DeRozan. Oh, the lob to DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
Pass to Cousins. He's off on that one. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers leading by 8. To the inside. Here's Şengün. The shot from the low post is good.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Murray outside. Cousins inside. It's up against Thompson. And Cousins gets it to go.
Well, that's just sweet passing there from Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
Outside DeRozan. Rondo against Phillips. Right side DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Bird. Lets it go with a 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Wallace is checked in for Philadelphia. Beal comes in for Chauncey Billups.
Bradley Beal.
The 76ers trail by 11. Pass to Wallace. Wallace against Bird. Plays it up and banks it in. Wallace has got 8 points.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Bird kicks to Rondo. Back to Bird. Offline with his 3. Bird's gone 2 for 5 tonight. It's Beal on the wing. Shoots over DeRozan. The shot by Beal, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Beal. The Cavaliers making the shot. Murray, the pass to Beal. From downtown, and it's Bird with the rebound. Bird's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Şengün. On the wing, Thompson. Wallace covering. Şengün with the screen for Bird. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the 3-point line.
There's Beal with the 3. Here's Wallace in the corner. Wallace with it. Buries it from 3-point range. Wallace has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Cavaliers call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise! Who wants a T-shirt? Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Substitution on the court.
Here's Williamson. 7 points in the game. Pass to Kuzi. Holmgren the screen. Hits it from 3-point range. Kuzi's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's one of the best 3-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Sabonis' screen on DeRozan. Beal can't get it to go.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now, here's DeRozan. He has 6. And it's Williamson missing.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Down low, here's Bull. And that one goes, feeding him with the lead pass.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to DeRozan. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The 76ers trail by 9. All with it. To the middle. Here's Bull. The kick out to Wall. Here's Sabonis. Nails the baby hook. Sabonis has got 5 points so far.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Holmgren sets the screen for Hart. Pass to Williamson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
It's hard not to be overzealous when you're defending Zion.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Williamson. And both free throws good for Williamson. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Wall. Screen by Bowl. Fades. Wall's shot is off.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Williamson against Wall. Williamson kicks to Holmgren. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
76ers ball.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Left side, Wall. Beal, that's for 2. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 6 assists in the game. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers lead by 7. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Philadelphia. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Alperen Şengün out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Miller. And it's Kuzi in at the point guard position.
And Murray showing some smarts right there. Some good patience in that pick and roll.
Pass to Hart. Here's Şengün. Bowl covering. Miller with a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded. It's stolen by Stoudemire. To the paint. Here's Hart. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A demonstration of how tough Hart is, willing to accept contact and really work through it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
The 76ers trail by 10. Outside, Pierce. Wallace with the screen on Miller. Here's Pierce. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with him.
Paul Pierce taking 2 shots.
Throw good, Paul Pierce.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Hart. Stoudemire setting the pick for Hart. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers trail by 8. Intercepted. Inside and stolen by Murray. Cousins inside, guarded by Stoudemire, and Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. They double up Pierce. Cousins finds Wallace. Shot clock at 5. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 8. In the corner, Şengün with it. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Next to Cousins. Count it, good.
For a bigger guy, Cousins often displays his deft ball handling. Easily slices his way through the defense on that one.
Hart with it. Wallace covering. They double team Şengün. There's Miller with the 3. Şengün controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Murray kicks to Wallace. Now here's Murray. D right on him. Back to Wallace. Latrey. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Stoudemire's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Up top, Hart. Wallace covering. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Now here's Wallace. Down low. Here's Pierce. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding him.
Miller outside. Pass to Şengün. Over Bull. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Back to Murray. Wallace trying to break free. Murray, no good. Cleveland leading by 12. Here's Kuzi. Cranes the three-pointer.
And that's a sense of the IQ of Kuzi right there. He just knows where to be in transition. One of the more intelligent players we have.
Now here's Wallace. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. For the Cavaliers, Joakim Noah's checked in for Şengün. Zion Williamson comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And Larry Bird sub for Hart. Cleveland with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Bird outside. Out to Miller. Noah with a screen on Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williamson finds Bird. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray looking around. To end the run. Outside Beal. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Miller. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And you watch Miller. He keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. English, he's checked in for Pierce. Good on both. And here is English. Murray outside. Pass to Cousins. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Smart play by Beal. Just gets set up in prime scoring position, and he knows what to do from there.
It's Miller on the wing. Noah with a screen for Miller. Here's Kuzi. Williamson right side. Miller. Beal with the block.
Well, Beal able to get up and get a hand on it.
Second chance shot. And it's Williamson missing. The 76ers trail by 14. Pass to Cousins. The kick out to English. On the wing, Murray. Outside, Beal. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
Cousins against Williamson. Bird outside. Back to Williamson. Noah with a screen on Cousins. Williamson the pass to Noah. Goes back up, and that one goes out of bounds. Pass touch by Noah.
Substitution on the court.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Bird outside. Pass to Williamson. That one, no good. Nice defense from Wallace. In the corner, Wallace with it. Outside, Billups. Wallace with a screen for Billups. Out to Wallace. Lots of room. It goes straight through with the switch. Wallace has got it back down to within single digits for the 76ers. Miller outside. To the middle. Here's Williamson. A stupendous finish in traffic. And now that's 11 points for Zion Williamson.
The defense is doing its job out there. They're trying to stay aggressive, but Zion just too much.
Murray the pass to Billups. Fires for three. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And it's good for two. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Pass to Bird. Williamson in the post. Sabonis is there. Noah the screen. And it's Miller in the corner. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Kuzi with the bucket. Kuzi's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Cleveland.
The D is there, but not present enough. You can't just be there. You got to disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
Murray kicks to Billups. Wallace with a screen for Billups. Billups can't get that one to fall. Cleveland with the ball. Here's Miller. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Timeout, Cavaliers.
Shooting for Cleveland, Brandon Miller. 2 shots. Timeout, Cleveland.
both teams changing it up here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Miller. Here's Wall. And he banks in the layup.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now, here's Cunningham. Poke loose. Wall with the steal. Williamson with the block.
Plenty of muscle on the block. Zion loved knocking that one away.
Williamson a screen on Sabonis. Cunningham gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Wall against Cunningham. Wall's shot is off.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Holmgren sets the screen for Cunningham. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Şengün's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Thompson comes in for Williamson. Pippen's checked in for Larry Bird. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Miller. Now here's Cousins. And Thompson sends it back. Now Cunningham. McCollum outside. Pass to Pippen. Thompson a screen on Billups. Cunningham for three. Rebound by Wallace. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. Cousins inside. Şengün covering. Outside for Richmond. Connects from three-point range. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. McCollum outside. Pass to Pippen. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one, no good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Chet Holmgren.